Hello, everyone. Welcome to the all new Tuesday tutorial. I'm so delighted that everyone's here. Hi there. Let me see everyone that's here. So I'm trying to lean forward to read the comments. Creatively, Lisa Marie is here. Welcome. You are so welcome. And I see N Biz the Injurious. I know you know how that said. Welcome. Okay, Wise Wisdom Plans. Okay, awesome. We got you. Welcome, welcome. Yolanda Duru, welcome. Planner Girl Lifestyle. Hey, Auntie. My planner auntie's here. Hey, hey, welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Today, you can see we've sort of changed the set around. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to be doing a live tutorial on elegant travel secrets. I brought some of my items here to the showroom so that I could share with you all how I'm using the items that I design. One, to show you that I do use the products that I design. Two, to show you how I'm using the products that I design. And so I would love for us to just share some great ideas. I'll share my ideas with you, and then we would also just exchange some ideas. What are some of the tips that you have found to be helpful? I'm going to start by saying that I struggle with, okay, let me back up. When I was a little child, my mom took us around to travel the world. My mom often traveled to Europe, to several different parts of the world. And so I grew up traveling quite a bit. However, when I sort of settled into my adulthood, I struggle to travel. I don't know why, but I truly struggle to travel. I'm not sure if it's just the thought and the idea of traveling. However, once I created a system to support me traveling, then things totally changed for me. Having a some form of organized system to travel truly elevates the stress, also allows you to take in the experience. Yeah. So today I have my suitcase here, my Nautique suitcase, my things here that I wish to share with you. And that's how we're going to get started. Is anybody excited to see my things? I'm sure, you all know that we all like to see one another and see things. Yes. Oh my gosh. So Planet Girl Lifestyle says she's getting ready to unbox hers today. I want to welcome so many beautiful people here. Yolanda, do welcome. Planner Girl Lifestyle, Ante, Planner Auntie, welcome. Marcy, welcome. So good to see you, Marcy. Terry K, welcome, welcome. Lean Selders, hey, hey, welcome. Creatively, Lisa Marie, welcome again from Eastern Kentucky. It's a pleasure to have you here. And let's see, Life with Tanisha RN, always, mwah, welcome, welcome. Rotina, JNZ, welcome. I am so delighted that you're here. All right, friends. So before we get started, let's talk about the look. So this is a simple cloth, well, simple cotton dress that I put on. Traditionally, this is just a plain black dress. And when I travel, I tend to travel in a dress. The reason I do that is because I have found that when you are traveling, it's a whole process. I mirror traveling to going through an interview process. Let me explain. When you're traveling, you're going to meet people you've never met before, people who do not necessarily know you, who have no idea where you're coming from and what you're all about. And so every single person you meet while you're traveling is sort of an interview situation. And for me, I value thoughtful and meaningful experiences. And so I don't take traveling for granted. You will not catch VJ. And this is no insult on anyone. If that's your style, that's your style. But for VJ tries to put on a nice, comfortable dress. So this is a simple black dress, and I've dressed it up a little bit by tying a scarf around it. So this is actually a scarf that I've used to make my own belt. And so I totally travel. I could travel like this, and then I put on some really nice, comfy flats that make me look elevated and dressed. And so while I'm navigating the airport, I found that because I make the effort to dress well, that I get better service when I'm at the airport. People speak better to me or nicer to me. And so that's one of my secrets. I dress nicely and comfortably when I travel. Yeah. Does anybody else do that? Does anybody else do that? I want to see comments. Life with Tanisha Ryan, it says, my mom and husband love my travel set. It's gorgeous and elegant. Yay! I'm so excited to hear that. All right. So Life with Tanisha Aaron also says cotton maxi dresses are so simple but can become so beautiful with the right accessories and spirit attitude. Our attitudes affect not only our physical appearance, but what we wear. Absolutely, absolutely. So I wish to share with you. So we've talked about the look, right? Always having a nice look. I'm going to move my chair over. Always having a nice look, that simple, comfortable, clean, nice look that you can take with you wherever. Again, I could either just throw this scarf around my waist or throw it around my shoulder. In this case, I do have some form of jewelry, so I keep it that way. And then let's talk about personal items. All right, personal items. This is my first travel personal item. Well, to be honest, it's my third because BJ, let me really show you how I go about it. Okay, so I have my hat box, which is our new item right now. I have my hat box, and this straps on my carry-on luggage. I've already placed it on the side. It's right here. We're going to open it up, or we're going to see it. But I just wanted you all to see that this is actually my two. This is what I carry as my personal item. And then, sometimes when you try to be smart, I throw this towards the back like this. Don't laugh at me. And the reason I kind of throw it to the back is like, I'm like, I don't want the checker to even pay me attention. Okay. So I throw this to the back because this particular crossbody / belt bag, this is the belt bag, the Nautique belt bag. What it does is it has my essentials. Okay. It has all my essentials for the plane. I put a snack in there ready. I have my pen, I have my charging cables, and maybe I'll show a little bit. So this is the item I like to keep next to me on my seat on the plane. So that's the reason why I strap it on. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yeah. So let me set this aside, but let's start with the big thing. I'm going to set this one to aside. This is my hat box that I carry with me. It does actually have my things in there. But for now, let's get started taking a look at what I have on the inside of my Nautique luggage. Does everybody see? Can you see? Yes? All right, they're going to switch the cameras in just a little bit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's here. This is VJ's. Can everybody see? All right, let me see some comments before I get started. Let's see. Planet Girl Lifestyle says, you never know who you may run into at the airport. Hello, absolutely. I totally agree. And then Life with Tanisha Aaron says, I would be the one to get cut. I would put my smaller bag in the bigger bag until I am cleared to board. Then I take it out once I get on the plane. I know, I've gotten caught before. And so, yeah, you have to be smart about it. Okay, so friends, let's get into it. Creatively Lisa Marie says, don't forget to give this live a like and subscribe if you haven't. Oh, Creatively Lisa Marie, you are the best. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you very much. She's always such a fantastic supporter. All right, friends, I'm going to switch back into it. So this is my luggage. This is just like all of you. And I'm going to open it up so that you can see what I have on the inside. I don't know. Okay, let's start with this side. On the cover, okay, or the door, what some people call the door, the cover, the lid, the front end, I do have, here's what I have on the inside. I have my Nautique pouch, like my tablet pouch, or just a nice quilted pouch that matches the set. Now, I'm going to I put my intimate items on the inside of this pouch. That's what I do. I put in my underpants. Let's just put it that way. My underpants, my undergarments is the appropriate term. My undergarments go in here. I tuck them in safely into here neatly. And then I slide it onto the inside of the lid of the suitcase right here. Okay. So do you see? That's what I do. And then something else that I wish to share is once I do this, I never take this out of my travel case. Again, remember, it's all about traveling with ease and no stress. So, what I do is when I get back from my trips, I replenish my undergarments onto the inside of this pouch, and then I keep it permanently in here so that whenever I have to maybe hop on a plane in a short amount of time, I have everything that I need. So this is a good hack. Okay. You may use this pouch as your tablet. You can slide your iPad on the inside if you want, or you can put your undergarments on the inside, maybe for a couple of days. This serves me really well. Yeah. Does anybody have this? Does anybody have this? Yeah. All right. Let's slide that back in. And then now let's get into the inside. So the first item that is to the right or the corner of my suitcase is my beauty bag. This is where I store all of my toiletries. All of my toiletries sit nicely onto the inside of this bag. I'm going to open it up a little bit. Mine is pretty full, but you'll be able to see. Can you all see all of my items? So whenever I get to my location or my destination, then I take everything out. I set them, I sort of create a little vanity area in the hotel. I put all of my things in. This is like my hair conditioner or so. And then my cases, all of my travel. I always have this particular vanity bag has all of my travel items. I do my best to not take things out of this so that I don't get there and then I have to go shopping to buy toiletries. So all of my toiletries, this is like my hair gel. I have little containers for everything. My moisturizer, my spray, my fragrance, my additional eye things are here. My foundation is here. A little bit of light so you can see. Okay. My powder is here so you can see. And then, of course, toothbrush. Toothbrush is in here, covered, ready to go. Do you see that? Okay. So what I've found to be very helpful with this, okay, here goes some of my really nice beauty treatments and all of that. This is like one of my creme de la creme skincare items. What I've found is that when I do pack my things in this beauty bag, I don't get any complaints from TSA. Oh, you don't have this, or it's not 3 ounces. Somehow, things do get protected very nicely inside of this bag. And then on the side, I do keep my extras, such as my wipes, go in here. Do you see wipes? Okay, let me make sure. Additional items, sewing kit. I travel prepared. Does anybody travel prepared? And then let's see, hairpins. My hairpins are here. Do you see hairpins? Do you see that? Okay. So I put everything on the inside of this. It's nice and loaded. Does anybody else do theirs like mine? Anybody else? Yeah? Anybody else? So when I get to where I'm going, it just works. And then I set this on the counter or what have you. So this sits nicely on the inside right of my suitcase. Okay. All right. So far, does anybody share? Does anybody use the same strategies that I do? Anybody? Does anybody use this? Yes. Somebody said, now I need the vanity bag. Of course you do. Absolutely. Absolutely. Planet Girl Lifestyle, she said so. All of these items would be fantastic for folks traveling to or attending planner events and conferences. Absolutely. Some people use this to store their planner things. Let's see. Life with Tanisha Aaron says, I need that beauty bag. My husband is already asking me what I want for Christmas. I'm giving him a list today. You better tell him. Tell him. We have a few remaining, so it's a great time to capture this. Someone says, Lady BJ, you need to go with me and get me through TSA. So I can carry the larger bottles like you just through TSA. So let me just tell you all, I don't carry larger. This is as large as it gets. So this one is 1.3 ounce. This one is 3.4 ounce, which is about the max that they take. So this is about the palm of my hand. So these are still travel sizes. All right. You don't want to push it. Don't push it. Don't push it. Okay. Okay. But okay. Let me cite this back because I'm traveling. I'm actually traveling. So I want to make sure that I don't lose my things. Okay. Let's put that back in. Okay, so we got that. Then I do have my other pouches, the cosmetic pouch. My other items sit nicely inside of here. I'm going to let you all take a sneak peek on. So my pencils, my extra pencils, actually, extra pencils go in here. My additional, like my purse spray fragrance, do you see? Yeah, that goes in here. And just my extra items, little fluid containers. This is like oil, shea butter oil, 1.5 fluid ounce. So do you see? So all of these items, these are my extras that didn't necessarily fit in here that fits inside of here. Does that make sense? Okay. So I am going to share just a couple more items, that I feel like I might need go inside of the rest of my vanity set. Okay. So I packed this neatly and then I set it nicely on the inside of my case. Can everybody see? Okay. So I'm going to keep moving them to the side. And then here is my brush case. It's sort of a pencil case. Some people use that as a pencil case, but I use it for my brushes. Do you see my brushes? So all of my brushes go inside of here. And the reason I do that is I don't like to spread mess all over my things. So I use my pencil case as a brush case, and it just holds all my things neatly. And then I can tuck it into my suitcase. Do you see that? Yes? Do you see? Okay. All right, I'm going to set that down. Here's another one. I have two. I actually do have two brush cases. And the reason is I tend to apply my makeup like a real pro. So I have two, and then I slide it in. So it truly just keeps my things together. Very, very. Lady Natasha says, yes, I agree. Yes. Oh my gosh, I don't like a mess. All right, so this particular pouch is just something that it was a gift to me. It was a gift to me. And what I store on the inside of this is when I'm traveling, I put things additional undergarments when I travel. However, when I'm coming back, I put my used undergarments on the inside of this so that I can just toss it into the washer. So it's sort of like a laundry bag. That's what this is. So I always travel with this. All right. I'm going to set this one aside. I think everyone has seen that. And then now I do have my clothing. I fold my dresses neatly onto the inside of my box. I always have my one sweater, one pair of pants or leggings or something just in case. And then I'm going to show you all a couple of other things that I have. I do have this is my technology pouch. It has my laptop charger, my cables, all of that on the inside. Do you see? And I use the Notique cable organizer to secure my cables. So I never take this out of my suitcase, never. Just so that I don't get to where I'm going and then I'm looking for my laptop charger and all. So this is the baby of, let me see. So you can see, this is the baby of this. It's like a set of two, or you can purchase them together or individually. So I put my charging cables here. Keeps my things super organized. And then notice how I just took it away. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. One moment. I'm going to turn just a little bit so that you all can see. Aha. All right. So notice how I was able to just slide it into the corner. It truly does stay very nicely. And then there's something else that I wish to share with you all. I do not travel without my, hold on, stay still. Okay, I'm gonna hold it, sorry, Mike. So VJ does not travel without her steamer, okay? If I forget everything else, I do not forget my steamer. And the reason I always make sure is my dresses require steaming. And so this is an essential for traveling for VJ. VJ always travels with her steamer. And that's something else that truly keeps me well put together when I travel is my steamer. I got this on Amazon, I believe. One day I do hope to produce my own steamer because steamers are just lifesavers when it comes to image, your image and how you present yourself. Yeah. So, team, let them see me for a couple minutes just so that they can, yes, while I read comments. Yes, Life with Tanisha Aaron says, she says, yes, travel steamer is a true essential. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Yes to the steamer. Yes, yes. And it's a portable one that you can put onto the inside corner of your suitcase. Yeah, of your Nautique suitcase. So, Life with Tanisha Aaron says, I love my pencil case. It's all black. My pencils and highlighters would be mad if I kick them out and replace with makeup brushes. So I guess that's one of the benefits of being the designer. I get to have as many pencil cases as I want, right? So I actually do use my Nautique items. There truly are, I create what I need. Does that make sense? If I need it, I create it. And then I share it with the world. And so that's something that's very important. And so if someone were to ask me, what did I pack for? This would be packing for about a weekend, 2 to 3 days. Am I right, Team Nautique? Yes. This is about 2 to 3 days. I do have my belt on the inside corner of it. You can switch the cameras again, but I do have my belt on the inside corner. I have my steamer. I have my vanity beauty bag, vanity cosmetic bag. I have my clothing at the bottom. When I fold flat and keep everything organized for me. Yes. I even still have more room to put some additional things, but I wanted you all to see. All right. Questions, comments, feedback. Did this inspire anyone? Did this inspire? I'll read some comments while we do so. Let's see. Someone said, please send link for Steamer. Marcy. Okay. So, Marcy, what I'll do is I will share my Amazon link after the live, because I noticed there are some people that will be catching the replay later. I don't have the link right this second, but I can get you the link to my exact steamer and I'll post it right here. Does that help? Yes, I will share. Thank you, Marcy. Mwah. Okay. All right, let's continue. If I did not miss any comments, any any other things I will share. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if there's a gentleman watching, but please do not check in your Nautique luggage. It was not made for checking in. Let me explain. Because it is a high value, luxurious, it's not a steel case, it's a material. It's a more like not fabric, but it's our sustainable leather, high quality sustainable leather. These, if you've ever owned any fabric like suitcase, they're not like the steel cases that you can toss and do whatever. These are made for your own personal carry. And so do your best to ensure that it doesn't get checked in. It did happen once to me where they said, oh, they had to check in my luggage. And I was like, please be careful. And they were careful, actually. I guess they saw the beautiful case and they just said, yeah, she literally handed it directly into the hands of the guys to load into the plane. So when my suitcase came out, there was only one little tiny little scratch on it. I was like, look, I don't even know if you can see it. It's like really little, like a scuff. And I was like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was so happy. It was well handled. So I designed this for to add some effects to your image, to elevate your image, as well as to make it functional for you. And so I always recommend, please do not check in this luggage. Think of it like your Louis Vuitton or any of your other high-end items, if you own any that you care deeply about and you don't toss anywhere. That's what this is. Please take good care of your luggage and it will take good care of you. So Planner Girl Lifestyle says, I could never check mine in. I would have a stroke. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please, we do not want you to have a stroke. Okay. So friends, I'm going to move this over. Life with Tanisha Aaron says, I will never check in my Nautique luggage. I will not let them touch it. Not my problem. If you do not have enough room in the cabin, my Nautique piece will not be going under the plane, period. We approve that message. Absolutely approve that message. All right, friends, let's take a look now at my hat box. So this is my hat box. This is the latest arrival. The suitcase came out last year. This one is the latest arrival. And I just have to tell you all, this is like, this steals the show, but this one just ends the show. Okay. I remember on my last trip, I was standing in line waiting to be checked, and there was a whole conversation on the side of the lines about my luggage. Everyone was just like, "That is beautiful. That is beautiful," and that's how I hope people see you. That as you move around, you start up a positive conversation, you inspire others and all. People treat you nicely when you have a nice item like this. All right, so let's take a look. They're going to flip the cameras for you all to be able to see. So I'm going to turn mine around so that you all can see. This time around, I want to make sure that you can actually see every detail. Okay, so as usual, take good care of your items. Make sure it's unbuckled before you open. And here goes mine. So I know you can't see the hinge, the door. Let's see if I can get it for you to see. Okay. So this is another area where you can slide your laptop. My laptop is being used right now, but my 13-inch laptop does fit nicely on the inside of this without a laptop case. All right. So this is really great for you to have. So I have that. And then for me, for this tutorial, I do show, okay, good. This is good lighting. You can see another beauty bag here. So sometimes if it's an extended stay, I pack two beauty bags or two vanity bags so that I have enough for the entire week or any other items that I'm needing to travel. So I don't need to open this one once again. You all have seen it. There is a pocket on the back to store additional items. I'm going to set that away. And then what I largely use this for is I store all of my clothing onto the inside of this. I've got my pair of denim, and then I've got my dresses. Do you see? I've got my dresses. I've got, and VJ's dresses are big, okay? I tend to be very dressy because I speak often on stage and I'm usually the star of the party when it comes to the nature of my work. And so I tend to put my really nice dresses in here. This is like a really nice big dress that I've tried to fold neatly here. And then I do have another dress, and then I have my extra t-shirts, my additional dress. So between the two items, between the two luggage pieces, you can be packed for a week, a good solid week, without having to check in your item. Does that make sense? And then I do have my shoes on the inside. So my shoes are here. You can see my shoes are on the inside of here. So you literally can pack for the entire week. I know that some of you are master packers and you can get some more items. You can pack some more. There's room for your planner. There's room for your agenda. There's room for everything that you need on the inside of these pieces. So what I suggest is use one for your essentials, let's call it your personal essentials. And then I put a dress, sort of a complete look on the inside of this item, which is my suitcase, my carry-on suitcase. And then I put the rest of my garments on the inside of my hat box. Now, some people switch it around. Some people put their makeup on the inside of here. That's perfectly fine. Whatever works well for you. I just have a system that works well. I put my dresses in here, and then I put my key essentials. I put my dresses and my shoes in here inside of my hat box, and then the other items there. And then I take this as my personal item. I never, just like the other notice does, never, ever, 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 ever check in these items. Please do not check in, or else you'll be crying when it gets returned to you. You'll be crying. Okay, so I'm putting my items back on the inside, and you can see all of the things that I have. They're going to switch back so that you can see. And all of my things, you see. So there's room here, enough room for you to pack everything that you need for the entire week. Yeah. All right. Anybody, any tips? Can anyone share how they're using theirs? I want to learn as well. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Yes. Laptop does fit on the inside mesh of this. 13-inch laptop fits on the inside. Let me see what other comments. Yeah, someone says, yes, I want to see how you pack your hat box. So I largely put clothing, garments on the inside of my hat box because it just makes sense. And I've enjoyed doing so. It works really well. Yeah. And then I put my remaining other items. If you have any extra items, you can make this fit. There's something else you can do. Okay. You can put your crossbody bag, your belt bag, your fanny, it can fit. So do you see how mine fits? And then if I try to close it up, yes, if I try to close it up, okay. Someone says, KS says, I use my Nautique luggage as a travel nail tech and esthetician. That is fantastic. Yes. So Kenya, who is part of Team Nautique, she has her side hustle or her side business, and she does. In fact, we always tease her that she's the fanciest. She's the fanciest in her esthetician class when she goes out. Okay, to to see others. Let's see. I haven't used my hat box yet, but I would use it for my essentials. I would put my clothing on the inside of the suitcase. Yes, I agree. That is one fantastic way to use yours. Okay. Someone says, oh, Planner Auntie says, I can't wait to plan a trip. Fantastic. All right. So, friends, I've shown you in real life what I do with mine. I do use my items. I'm open to other ideas that may work well for you. What are you doing with yours? Any questions on what other capabilities that you might have? And then on the back of mine, I do slide in either a planner or notebook or journal, just so that I'm thoroughly equipped for my trip. Yes? Yes? Was this helpful for anybody? Did this inspire anything? Did this inspire? Yes? Did it inspire? I want to know. I'm gonna take a seat and then take any questions, comments that anyone may have. I would appreciate it. How will you use yours? I know that we have a couple of people who are on Facebook. So how would you use yours? What would you do? What are some items? What would you do? How would you use yours? Would love to know. Life with Tanisha Aaron says, my next vacation is on a cruise. My mom said the Nautique luggage is too elegant to board a ship. I told her the luggage wants to travel the high seas. That is very special. Thank you so much. Thank you, Life with Tanisha. Yes, Marcy, thank you. She said, inspired me to travel. Yes. And again, remember how I started sharing? Life with Tanisha Aaron says, thanks for sharing, Lady BJ. Thank you. Cindy C says, hi, I joined late, but will your video be saved? Yes, it will be saved. It will be saved. So I will tell you, if you're not someone that travels often and you're seeking a way to travel with ease, I found that using beautiful and inspiring items ease that stress, ease the oh my gosh, I'm traveling anxiety. And it inspires me to enjoy the process of traveling. So when I'm traveling and I'm wheeling my luggage, I'm just like, oh, what a lovely way to travel. Yes. So that's the thing. Whether you use a Nautique item or not, surrounding yourself with beautiful pieces will inspire you to keep going. It will inspire you to enjoy the process, enjoy your trip, engage with others. It just truly elevates the way you show up. It elevates the way people address you and all of that. Yes. So that's what has worked for me. Planner Girl Lifestyle says, I'm going to carry my small hat box tomorrow to a work conference. Oh, look at you. Everybody's going to be like, who are you? Who are you? They're going to be like, what? And then T says, I want to use mine for makeup. That would be lovely. That would be really lovely. All right, friends. I want to ask you, what other tutorials would you like to see? I'm going to do my best to highlight many different products and how you can use your products, how you can use what you have, how to maximize and get the most wear from what you have from your Nautique collection. I do have like a planner tutorial coming up. Last week we did a tutorial for business owners, and the replay is still available on our channel. This week is more about travel because people are making their last minute or final travel plans before the end of summer. So I thought it would be nice for me to share. What are some topics that you would like for me to cover? What tutorials would you like to see? Please share with me so that I can add it to our upcoming editions. I would love, 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 love to hear your feedback. All right, people are typing. I see that people are typing, so that's lovely. Let's see. I'm going to see other comments that I may have missed while someone is typing. And Team Notique, you can help me highlight the comments when they do come in. Thank you for sharing. Yes, yes. Okay, hotbots, yes. Okay, yes. All back. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, great. Such great comments. Okay, planner essentials would be a great topic. Thank you very much. Desk organization. Hello, Ratina. Okay, so desk organization. Tell me a little bit about that. What would you like to see about desk organization? How to organize your desk or what items go on your desk? Will you please kindly share so that I know? Let's see. We would like to see the paper subscription. Do you know? I will make sure. The first time I did the paper subscription, we had like a mic issue, but that mic issue has been fixed now. So we do have it on rotation to share again. So thank you so much for sharing Planet Girl Lifestyle. I will bring the paper subscription up again. It truly is very special. The last one we did was really nice. There's a replay for the last paper subscription, or stationery subscription. So if you want to just go back to our channel and click on live, you see the previous live streams for you over there. You can watch that. That would be really helpful. Okay. So Ratina, did you get my question about desk organization? What is it that you'd like to know about desk organization? Please share. And we will call it a wrap. I was trying to aim for a really quick, effective tutorial, and I think we nailed it today. Let's see if she gives us any pointers. Yeah. Okay. So Team Notique is reminding, they're like, if you haven't shopped the Notique anniversary sale, please go shop it before it goes away. I want to thank everyone that has supported. We're so grateful to be celebrating 5 years. And so we invite you, take advantage of the Notique anniversary sale. And then one thing that is closing tomorrow for sure is the subscription, the Fashion and Ink stationery subscription. That ends tomorrow because we need to close it out because it ships in August. So we have to close it out. Let's see. Rotina says, how to organize my desk. Sometimes my desk gets crazy piled with stuff. Yes. Okay. Noted. Thank you very much. I've noted that. All right. So desk organization ideas. Perfect. Okay. Well noted. Okay. All right. Friends, I will not keep you longer. You are busy, important women. Thank you, Planet Girl Lifestyle. She said, happy birthday, Notique. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And oh, friends, I have huge announcement, a big announcement. So do you all want to get a hint? If you want to get a hint for my big announcement, can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? I'm going to tell you a portion of the secret so that you can keep that portion. So does anybody want to know what my upcoming big announcement is? Can anybody just guess what my upcoming big announcement is? While you are guessing, Life with Tanisha Aaron says, excited for you. You will love your planner cover. Oh, somebody just got their new planner cover. That is amazing. Welcome to Team Notique. Welcome to Notique family. Let's see, planner organization will be great. How to organize your planners to make us more productive. For sure. Okay. So friends, before I hint, tell us, because you joined my live, I'm going to share with you because you joined. So friends, I'm excited to share with you that Notique will be coming to a big national retailer soon. And it's before you jump over the walls and get super excited, it's a custom initial collection that I've put together in partnership with another brand, and I'm excited about it making it into the stores. I'm not going to tell you which one yet. You're going to have to wait because I have to wait for Clarence to be able to share. So we have an initial, like a three-piece collection that is coming. And friends, we have to storm the stores to let them know we want more of Nautique in there. Thank you so much. It truly, we at Hypnotique, we're just like, we're just like, okay, we're just doing our work. But people are like, the people who have access to the information are like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So we are excited. This first foray is like an initial three-piece collection that I guess they want to test us and see how it sort of goes. So I was like, I'm going to tell the noticers they are going to buy you out so that you know that they want to see more. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been in the works for about 2 years. I think a little over 2 years, because it does take a long time for this to sort of be, woohoo, we are ready. I know you are. I love you all. I know you are. I know you are. I'm super excited. It truly will be amazing. And leading up to it, we'll talk a little bit more. Then on Planner, ooh, on Planner Day, which is Planner Day on August 1st, the Planner Girls got it. Cindy says, tell us where as soon as you can. And we will, I appreciate you all. You all are the best. I have the best. I was telling Texas Planner Babes that we have the best of the best clients in the planner community. No doubt. No doubt. We have the creme de la creme planners as Nautique clients. So I'm so grateful. I will share once they give me a final clearance. I will share. We do have the samples with us now, but I cannot show you. Maybe in a future live, the closer we get to it, I'll be able to share with you. But it's really pretty. You can see Nautique on the elements. It's accessible. It's like a really nice keepsake. It's a three-piece. I know that some of you are going to buy all three. That's for sure. I know that some of you are going to buy all three items. And so we're looking forward to it. So I hope I made it worth your while to join the live today. I hope I made it worth your while. Thank you so much for honoring me and just believing. I wouldn't be here today without you all. So I appreciate you. Thank you for joining this week's tutorial. I'll keep finding more topics for us to go over. And again, shop the anniversary sale before it goes away. Make sure you secure a Fashion and Ink stationery box. You would love the box. We've got our Paris theme going on right now. So please enjoy that. I love you all. Big hugs, everybody. Big hugs, big hugs, big hugs, big hugs, big hugs, big hugs. I love you all so much. And I will see you on the next tutorial. Bye. Bye, friends. Bye. Bye. Ratina says, I love my hot pink planner cover. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so, 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 so much. Thank you. Thank you, Marcy. Mwah. Thank you so much. Life Potential Arian. Mwah, mwah. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Planner Girl Lifestyle. Thank you all so much. Everyone. You may not comment. I acknowledge you. Those of you watching the replay, I acknowledge you. I thank you. Lynn Selders, I thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. What a delightful time to spend with y'all. I'll see y'all again. Bye. Bye, y'all. Bye.